Welcome back to Legal Options, everyone. In the last video, we talked about what online privacy rights actually are. Today, we are going deeper into the world of tracking technologies. Because even when you're not clicking anything, websites may still be collecting information about you. Let us break down how it works in simple, everyday language. Why websites track you? Before we talk about the tools, let us talk about the reason. Websites track you to understand your behavior, what you click, how long you stay, what you buy, and what you ignore. This helps them improve their services, personalize your experience, and of course, target you with adverts. Some tracking is harmless, some is intrusive. The key is knowing the difference. Cookies. These are the most common tracker. Let us start with the one you have definitely heard of. That is cookies. Cookies are like tiny files that websites store on your device. They remember things like your login details, what is in your shopping basket, your preferences, the pages you visited. Now, there are two main types. First, party cookies, created by the websites you are actually visiting. These are usually helpful cookies. Second, third-party cookies, created by advertisers or other companies that appear on your site. These follow you across multiple websites and build a profile of your behavior. That is why you might search for a pair of shoes once and suddenly you're seeing shoe adverts everywhere. Tracking pixels, the invisible watchers. These are tiny invisible images, often just 1 pixel in size, embedded in websites or emails. You cannot see them, but when they load, they send information back to the company that placed them. Pixels can track when you open an email, what devices you're using, your location, what pages you visit next. This is how companies know whether their marketing is working and how they follow your journey across the internet. Now let's look at browser fingerprinting. This is the most advanced form of tracking. This is something many people have never heard of. Browser fingerprinting, unlike cookies or pixels, fingerprinting does not store anything on your device. Instead, it collects details about your browser and device, such as your screen size, your operating system, your fonts, your time zone, your browser version. Individually, these details seem harmless, but combined, they create a unique fingerprint that can identify you even if you delete your cookies or use private browsing. This is one of the most powerful tracking methods online. However, there are other hidden tracking tools, and these are a few of them. Session recording tools. This can record how you move your mouse, what you click, and how you scroll. There is also device IDs. This is used by apps to track your activity across different platforms. And again, you have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth tracking. This is used in shops and public spaces to monitor foot traffic and behavior. Most people never realize these tools exist, but they play a huge role in how companies understand and influence your online experience. Now, what can you do to protect yourself? Indeed, you are not powerless. You can reduce tracking by adjusting your browser's privacy settings, blocking third-party cookies, using privacy-focused browsers, installing tracker blocking extensions, reviewing app permissions, using a VPN to hide your IP address. Essentially, you do not have to do everything, but even small changes will make a big difference. In the next video, we will talk about how to control your digital footprint. The information you leave behind every time you go online. It is one of the most practical steps you can take to protect your privacy. Thanks for watching. Again, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to understand what is really happening behind the scenes online. And always remember that knowing the law gives you options.